Hold on. I am going to do my actual reading from 9 days ago, almost 10 days ago, basically. When I had the intuitive reading, and then I told you I was going to come back and do the card reading. So it's my own. I said it in that video, but I'm going to say it again. It's my own reading. I woke up with a song in my head that morning. I woke up with a message in my spirit, and my body and soul was being called to do a tarot reading. And at the time, I didn't have tarot cards. Actually, I had index cards that I wrote the tarot cards on, and then I pulled and did all of that. Y'all could go watch that video when I tell y'all about that. But tell me why, because I said this in a different video I did that day, later in the day. That day, I got gifted a tarot card deck. So that's how strong the spirit was working and is always working. The Holy Spirit, God, Jesus, I'm in that for real. Yeah. So I got this tarot deck that day that I woke up with the super, super strong message from the song, from the lyrics. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine. Oh, whoa. So that song by Natasha Bedingfield. So Pocket of Sunshine by Natasha Bedingfield, with the side of Unwritten by the same artist. That was the prompt of the reading. That was the spirit-led, like, grasp the concept of this. And today, actually, that's why I'm finally getting to doing the reading, actually, with the actual cards and everything. Hold on, because I'm watching my video so I can know what I'm talking about for real, too. Of uncharted territory, take your risk and trust in one's intuition. Okay. Is the reason why I remember, and I'm actually doing it today, on live, is because I just found out what pocket of sunshine means in an idiom, or whatever it's called. And it means that you have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot of things to be happy about. You have lots of things to be happy about. And it's funny because me just being gifted with this tarot card deck that day, later on that day after I had got the spiritual pull, like, I do have lots of things to be grateful for. You have lots of things to be grateful for. And the more that we focus on gratitude and the things going right in life instead of the things that are going wrong and the wrong things and, like, the worries, the more that we can pull from the positive side of the universe. Because for the universe and for life to work, there has to be the positive and the negative. Hello, can we ask a question? I already have a determined thing for the reading, but if you want to ask a question, feel free to comment a question. But I'm not saying that I'm gonna the reading, more than likely, if you're here, is going to resonate with you because you're on the frequency that I'm on, possibly. So when you ask your question, just listen to the reading. More than likely, what I'm going to say will answer your question. Okay. Hold on. I'm watching my video on the TV from the other day, 9 days ago or whatever, when I was on live. Even though I wrote down, because like I said, I literally, the spirit gave me what I have anyway. Next action's a person of interest towards me. The next action. Oh, okay. Well, listen to the reading. We'll see. Okay, so I had wrote it down. What day was that? That was May 16th, and today is May 25th. So yeah, 9 days ago. So again, woke up with the song "Pocket of Sunshine." It wouldn't stop singing in my head. It literally, and I was singing the wrong words too, so I had to listen to the song. And when I listened to the song, it put me in a trance. And that's when I listened to the next song, which was Unwritten, and it put me in a trance too. And I'm like, if there's a message, there's a message. And I was like, oh, tarot cards, tarot cards, tarot cards. So I started pulling cards as I sung the song. Again, you can go watch that video. It's called Keirra Purches Live, How to Read Yourself with Tarot Cards. Because that's my thing. I'm reading for myself. If it resonates with y'all, that's great. Thank you, cute baby. Thank you. She's 8 months old. Yeah. Can you hear me fine? Because I have y'all the phone on something. So let me know if you can hear me fine. Or can't. So, if you don't know the song Pocket of Sunshine by Natasha Bedingfield, after you watch this reading, go listen to that song. And then I'm pretty sure more than likely everybody knows the song by her called Unwritten. So, yeah. Go listen to those 2 songs. Even if you do know it, it wouldn't hurt just to go listen to those songs after. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, that's great. Baby is like, Mommy, who is this crazy lady asking us so many questions? Oh, good. Yes. Wait, hold on. Cute. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. So, that day I accidentally said that it was September when I was trying to say that that day it was May 16th, but I said September, like September just flew out of my mouth. So September may be significant for me, because like I said, this is really my reading. For me, significance with the month of September is Janelle. Janelle was born September 15th, 2024. Mwah. And it was the most amazing thing. Well, the actual day, I'm not gonna lie, I was going through a lot. It was supposed to be the most exciting, most beautiful day of my life, but somebody significant tried to ruin my day. It's ruined my experience that I've been waiting on for the last 23 years of my life to become a mother. Okay. And so when I was singing the song and pulling the cards, the first card that I got was ironically the first card of the tarot deck. It was the Fool. So Fool came out first. Again, I am referencing a reading that I've already done. Okay, so I am going to find the cards from this, and I'm going to redo the whole entire thing so that I can read it now that I have actual tarot cards. And also put it online so that y'all can have it forever too. And me too. Okay, I'm looking for my card because I know I put one in this book. Janelle, please get off the edge of the bed, baby. You want to help Mommy? Here, Mommy gonna give you the cards I'm not gonna use for today. Okay, so the first card came out was the Fool. Let me see if I have any of these ones so I can keep them out. And that came out at the lyrics, I gotta love and I know that it's all mine. And then next came out, hold on, because Janelle is gonna make this so much more chaotic than it needs to be. But that's mom life. Here, you can hold it. Matter of fact, you already bent those cards up. You can hold it. Okay. So the Fool card, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the World, the Queen of Cups, Death, the Hermit, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, with a hidden 9 of Swords in the background. All right, so nope, I did not say the Star card. I did not say the Sun card. I did say the Death card. Strength, no. The Magician, no. The Wheel of Fortune, yes. The Hermit, yes. The Chariot, no. The World, yes. I believe, anyway. Okay, so the Fool, not the Devil, not the High Priestess, not Justice, not the Empress, not the Hierophant, not the Tower, not the Lovers, not Judgment, not Judgment, not the Moon, not the Emperor. Y'all gonna learn all the names of the cards messing around with me right now, which is good. Not Temperance, not the Hangman, not the 4 of Wands, not the 3 of Swords, not the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Was the Ace of Cups in here? Did I say Ace of Cups, y'all? Ace of Wands. Okay, so not the Ace of Cups. Not the 7 of Cups. Not the King of Cups. Wait, King of Cups? I said King of something. Nope, I said Queen. All right, Page of Wands. Did I say Page of Wands? I said Page of something. Okay, I did say Ace of Pentacles. Did I just say Ace of Pentacles? Did I just have the Ace of Pentacles? No, I had the Ace of Cups. Okay, let me figure out all the cards that I'm supposed to be having. Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, King of Wands. Why do I feel like I said that there was a king out there, but I only see Queen right now? Seven of Swords. Nope. Eight of Swords. Nope. 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords. Do y'all want to see this card? Look how pretty that is with the stars. The King of Cups. Why do I feel like I literally said King of something, but now I can't see it on my page? Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords. No. Queen of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Nope. Maybe. 8 of Wands. King of Swords. 8 of Swords. 2 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Yes, I got 9 of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yes. 3 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords. Yep. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Janelle, you trying to help me? Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. Nope. Maybe I should have did this before I came on here, but it might be helpful for y'all. Ace of Wands. Got Ace of Wands. There we go. There we go. The Ace of Pentacles. Did I already skip past that? Queen of Pentacles. Nope. No Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Yes. Queen of Cups is in there. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like I said 9 of Pentacles, didn't I? No, I did not. I said 9 and 10 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Okay, let me see. Janelle, you got that? How come I didn't find the full card? Did I skip past the full card? I feel like I haven't seen the full card. The Star card, the Strength card, nope. Okay, got the full card, which is the first one. The full card. And then I got the 8 of Swords for that. The World card for that. Janelle, please be careful, baby. Okay, so 10 of Swords. You got the 10 of Swords, Janelle? Which one is Swords? Hold on. You can have these cards. I don't need those ones. Don't rip up my stuff. Swords, Swords. Purple. Wait, what did I say? 10 of Swords. Y'all, I'm sorry that I didn't do this beforehand. I thought it was going to be fast. Okay, 10 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Which is green. I'm so thankful that I got this card deck. The Fool is New Beginnings. Yes, 100%. It's okay. I have 2 toddlers resonate with you. Thank you. Yes, it's really crazy. I love being a mom, though. But it's definitely really crazy. What am I looking for? Ace of Wands. Janelle, do you have the Ace of Wands, baby? You do? I just asked you that a long time ago. I don't think you have the Ace of Wands, Janelle. Okay, so Janelle said, okay, I had the Ace of Wands the whole entire time. Ain't that ironic? Okay, Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I think I put that down already. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Put that down. Queen of Cups. Death. Death. The Hermit. I got the Hermit. I had the Hermit. Janelle, you got the Hermit, baby? No? Yeah? I know. Oh, I got the Hermit. Page of Cups. Got the Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Got the Wheel of Fortune. The 9 of Cups. Yep, the 10 of Cups. Janelle, do you have the 10 of Cups, baby? 10 of Cups is purple. Ten of Cups, 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 Ten of Cups. Oh, got the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. I literally just had that right. Pentacles is yellow. Do you have it? I got it. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is really important for this one when it's saying, like, when I say pocket of sunshine means you have a lot to be happy about. You have lots of things to be happy about. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Boom, boom, boom. And then the Nine of Swords in the background. You okay? Nine of Swords in the background. Purple. Purple, 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 purple. Yep, Janelle. Yeah, purple. Nine of Swords. Got the Nine of Swords right there in the background. All right, now that I got the cards out the way, finally, Janelle over here bending up on my cards. But, you know, I guess they couldn't stay new forever. Janelle, okay, Mommy needs you to stay in your lane over here, okay? Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so now that I have actual deck, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, give or take 1. No. Janelle, you play with your stuff. This is yours. Yeah. All right, so back to the reading. Now, officially, it starts. I don't know what, 16 minutes, 55 seconds. Okay. Janelle, be careful, please, and thank you. We got the Fool card that comes out when I say, I gotta love, and I know that it's all mine. Pocket of sunshine, lots of things to be happy with. You have a love that is all yours. You need to be happy about that. Janelle, no. Why you only want the stuff that I'm playing with? This mommy's. You have your own. Right here. Please get off the bed. Get off the edge of the bed, I mean. She gonna get to start crying and stuff. Because she want to play with what I'm playing with. Even though we playing with the same things. So, the Fool card. I will read it straight from the book. So you guys can interpret it how you want to if you resonate. So, the keywords are beginnings, protection, change, adventure, openness, and freedom. And the meaning is change. The Fool is looking outward with his trusted dog protecting him and following his every move. He carries a small bundle filled with the tools needed for his journey ahead, representing knowledge. The Fool is preparing to take a leap of faith as he trusts the opportunities the universe has brought to him. He trusts the opportunities that the universe has brought to him. The new moon is a sign of new beginnings, with the light shining brightly behind it, showing good intention, and the twinkling stars represent opportunity. The Fool starts a new journey, awaiting exciting opportunities to come. You may be looking for new adventure or a fresh start. This card comes up when you need fresh challenges and desire freedom and adventure. However, think carefully before diving into something new and unknown. The star message. Janelle, have faith in yourself and believe in... Janelle, why? Cool. I don't know what she's saying, but she wants to be a part of the reading. Oh, look, she can stand up. Oh my God, Janelle! She's 8 months old. You can stand up. That's wild, Janelle. Oh, you bent my card up. Okay, it says have faith in yourself and believe in new beginnings. And the affirmation is, I embrace change and I am ready for something new. Okay, so that came out in the beginning for... I got 11. I know that's all mine. And I think something that goes well with the card and what's... Y'all, I hope y'all can multitask like me and tune out the words that are and the sounds that don't go with what you're trying to listen to. See how she be quiet when I'm quiet, but when I'm talking, she gotta start. Bro, when I tell y'all the day that I had her, the person who was supposed to be in my corner and was supposed to be having the experience with me that was glorious, he tried to ruin it. It was her daddy. Anyway. Janelle, baby, you hungry? Do you want some milk? Yeah, I'm a breastfeed the mom, so if y'all see some boob, it's normal. It's natural. You want some milk? Okay, so the next line, the cards, the Eight of Swords and the World came out, and that was to do what you want, but you're never gonna break me. Oh, shake me. Janelle, baby, you was not just acting like this a few minutes ago before I was not doing nothing. Here, you want to read it with me? You want to be involved? I thought you was hungry or something. But anyway, so, boom. So, this is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords has 8 shooting stars in this deck. And the meaning is anxiety. And then the World card came out at this lyric too. Do what you want, but you're never going to shake me. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I hope y'all know how to tune stuff out that y'all don't want to listen to, because that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep going. So the World card came out, and the moon is behind the earth on this card. I'm going to read it, so y'all, yeah, just look at it. And the meaning of this card is completion. So anxiety and completion came out at the words, do what you want, but you're never going to shake me. Which those words in itself should speak clearly of what that means. Which is, the world is going to throw things at you, and it's up to you if you let that get to you. It's up to you if you let the emotions of human life take you out of spirit. Because spirit is eternal, and emotions are not eternal. Clock that. So, we will read the Eight of Swords first, and then the World card, because the anxieties came first. All right, the Eight of Swords. Restriction, movement, and release. You are tapping... Oh, no. You are trapped within a situation, which is normally due to anxiety or stress. You feel you are without a resolution and that one will never come. This card is an amen. Oh, wait, no. I read that wrong, and I knew it before I said it. It's an omen of change, which the Fool card was first, and it was change, right? As it brings positive movement and resolution, look at your situation from a different point of view and allow yourself to be free of restrictions. Know that this eternal struggle will not last as you open up to those around you and speak your truth. So it's encouraging you to speak up about anything that you have anxiety about, and any worries that you have. You are encouraged to speak up to people around you and the people that you love and trust. because more than likely it will get rid of your anxieties to get it out of your throat chakra. The star message is, it is time to stop playing other people's games and give yourself up and giving into your own fear. Take charge of things again. Okay, it is time to stop playing other people's games and giving into your own fear. Janelle, you're making this way so much more chaotic than it needs to be. Why are you acting like this? I guess she just wants to say something. She's putting up the world card. Let's move on. Let's move on to the world card. Which is ironic because that is the last card in the major arcana, which the full card is the first card in the major arcana. All right, so the world, as she was just showing you, I don't know how good of a job she's going to be at showing y'all again, but she's holding it. The world card has to do with karma, education, opportunities, celebration, clarity, and freedom. A small earth representing joy and the need for education sits in the center of the full moon. The moon feeds the earth with its magical energy of karma, clarity, and celebration. The symbols of the elements air, water, fire, and earth appear around the moon, a sign of the ever-changing world and how everything comes into balance, even the elements. So it's giving fate. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. It's going to happen regardless of other people liking it or not. Amen. Okay. I was going to show y'all the card, but y'all don't have to just catch a peek when Janelle turn it around. Okay. This card signifies the completion of your work, and rewards are due to you for your efforts. The world has wrapped up all of the karma of the past events and brings it to an ending with success. You will enter into a new phase of your life journey. With new and exciting opportunities coming your way. This card is associated with freedom, celebration, clarity, and spiritual growth within work, relationships, and home life. Janelle. Okay, go on about your business, Dan. The affirmation is, my cycle is now complete. I take pride in and I am thankful for what I have achieved. Amen. Clock that T. Because you have achieved. And that's all that matters. Okay, so the next lyric that had cards come out was the lyrics, take me away, a secret place, a sweet escape. Don't clock my singing. And the cards that came out at those words were the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. All right, and that was these two cards. The Ten of Swords with the shooting stars, and the meaning is conclusions. So completions to conclusions. Amen. And then the next card that came out, the Ace of Wands. Look how like straightforward that is. Look how and that's a nebula. Look how in your face that is. Like boom, in your face. Again, faded. You cannot escape it. And it says new beginnings. New beginnings. Conclusions to new beginnings. Look how that's crazy. I didn't even notice that, but it went from the beginning and the end. All right. Okay, so the Ten of Swords. Y'all, this is what single moms are. This is single mom at its like climax, like literally not even climax like as a whole, but like single mom. So if you're out there and you're a woman and you're wondering about kids and wondering about a man, be very, very careful. Be very careful, because no single mom ever thinks that she's going to be a single mom. Everyone loves the man when they are making the baby, because all hell has not broken loose yet. So be very, very, very discerning when it comes to love, because you might love somebody, but you don't know them. And even when you think you know them, you do not know them. You barely know yourself. What makes you think you know them? What makes you think they know themselves to even tell you anything about themselves that makes you know them? Anyway, that's for somebody out there. Amen on that. Amen. Hi, Jessica. Don't get me started, Janelle. Don't get me started. Yes. Okay, so the Ten of Swords with the conclusions: put to rest, relief, and healing. There has been a period of people being deceitful and backstabbing. Ooh. Know that all of these past arguments and disagreements are put to rest now. As you clear your vision and look forward rather than back, growth is learned from the past, and these valuable lessons have prepared you for your future situations within work, relationships, and family. This is the time to heal and move forward. The drama was painful. The drama was painful, but it is over now. And the message: don't look back or feel you have to salvage your pride. This ending has happened, so a new beginning can come your way. Are you hungry? Okay, so when the book says that, it goes back to the theme that I just learned what Pocket of Sunshine means today. And Pocket of Sunshine means, again, that you have many things to be grateful for, many things to be happy about. Did y'all just see that glowing light of something? Did y'all just see that? Okay. Anyway, so yes, it says, don't look back or feel you have to salvage your pride. This ending has happened so that a new opportunity could come your way. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, yeah. And it says, take me away, a secret place, a sweet escape. So if you're thinking about moving or something's trying to move you, it's more than likely in your best interest and in your highest favor. So clock that if that resonates with you. But let's add the Ace of Wands into there too, because they came out together. Like I said, if y'all see boob, it's because I'm breastfeeding. Okay, so the Ace of Wands also came out with that, and the Ace of Wands of new beginnings. It says action, creativity, and expansion. This ace is a card of inspiration, releasing potential. Remember how I said that the picture, it was like super in your face, and like it looked like a dart hitting a target. Like it was way too in your face. Like you can't miss it. It is time to take action to make your dreams come true, as new beginnings are on the horizon. Take energy from around you to expand and listen to your intuition. So meditate. Now is an exciting moment as a creative spark inspires a blank canvas. A possible new business venture or creative project is on the cards. Be prepared to start a new relationship on your travels. Ooh, who was that asked about relationships? Y'all said, oh, do my next person, like something, something. Y'all said something when y'all first asked before I started this. And it says a new relationship is on your travels. And then it says something about travel. So again, if anybody is being moved to move or like to change locations or anything like that, anything having to do with changing your environment, basically, it's basically saying to do that. Be prepared, be inspired, and begin your journey. Pretty straightforward. There we go. And the next lyrics that opted some play from the cards were the lyrics "So Close You Can Almost Taste It," which was in the next song that I talked about. So this is not Pocket of Sunshine anymore. This is Unwritten. And this is the part when it goes, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Treat yourself to what's unspoken. Up, we're gonna stop right there because actually that one has something come up with it. So we're gonna stop right there in the lyrics. So close you can almost taste it. Again, faded. What's for you cannot miss you if it's for you. But karma has a lot to do with it. Karma and dharma. Karma is more of like getting what you sow, and dharma is more of fate and being at the right place at the right time. Okay, so death. Wait, no, not death. That's the next part. The Queen of Cups is what came out for So Close You Can Almost Taste It. So Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups has to do with empathy. And she has 2 cups at her side. Janelle, stop acting like your dad, please. You done eating? I thought you wanted some. No. Okay. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, where'd it go? Queen of Cups, empathy, intuition, idealistic stability. 2 separate, there's a comma in between those 2 words I just said. So idealistic, comma, stability. So not idealistic stability. This is real stability. So listen. The Queen is compassionate, caring, and loving. She expects nothing in return when giving her love, as this is when she feels best, knowing how precious love is during time spent together. A female influence, a friend, family member, or partner may be idealistic, patient, and kind to you. I don't like that sound. She asks you to look into your divine feminine powers. Look at the moon. Period. And look at the passion and beauty you have to offer yourself and those around you. So self-care is really important. That's what this card is giving. This card is giving ultimate self-care. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself for who you really are. And anything that you don't like, change it. And that does not mean go get plastic surgery or anything like that. That's not it. It means brush your teeth. Go make sure you see your dentist and get your 6-month checkups of cleaning and everything like that. Make sure you're washing your face. Make sure you're washing your hair and doing your hair. Make sure you're exfoliating your skin. Make sure you're cleaning underneath your nails when you wash your hands. Make sure you're washing your hands in the first place. Make sure you're painting your toenails. Make sure you look presentable when you go outside. And even if you're just standing in the house, get ready for the day because it sets the tone of your life. Like, look ready for whatever is going to happen in the day. Like, you never know what's going to happen, so you might as well get ready and look good. As long as you get ready and look good, you're ready for anything that life has to throw you. That is feminine power. Look good. Begin problem solving and start looking into your creative ideas. Honor yourself. Honor yourself by self-care. And it's talking about creative ventures too. So be creative. You know, you can be creative with caring for yourself and honoring yourself. The message is, what can you offer yourself and those around you? Love, time, stability, and support. All the above. Or one if you only want to do one. Oh, good burp, Janelle. Good burp. Okay, so now we're on to this next line that I stopped at in the beginning. So we're on the line of unwritten that says, treat yourself to what's unspoken, meaning meditate, meaning get in tune. If you're watching this, you're already doing kind of that because it's the spiritual chakra, crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the crown chakra, collectively. And basically, when it comes to conclusions and new beginnings, usually that is the time of your life when you're unsure. When you start getting the inkling that it's time to do something new, but you haven't let go of the old life because you're scared of how the new life is going to start or how you're going to get like ready for whatever is going to be thrown your way when you start doing something new, that's when you know that God is like literally providing for you, because death is never death. Death is also rebirth. They are the exact same thing. So death and rebirth are the same thing. You cannot die and not be reborn. You cannot be reborn without death. Okay? Awesome. So the cards that came out, ironically, at this part, treat yourself to what's unspoken, are the Death card and the Hermit card. So two major arcana cards, which means that it's shaking some stuff up. That means it's shaking some stuff up. The sun is setting, so obviously it's gonna get dark. So I'll be trying to show y'all the cards, but more than likely it's getting dark. I'm not gonna be able to show y'all the cards. And I could, oh, you okay? And I could have had this done way faster before the sunset if it wasn't for me being a single mom. But yeah, we're gonna be like the other people and have really long, and when I first started doing stuff like this and listening to people who read cards and stuff like that, and to the ones that resonated, I used to love the ones that were way longer. But now that I have like more depth into my spiritual self and my spirituality, now I'm like, okay, anything over 20 minutes I'm probably not gonna listen to, you know? But again, when it's beginning, it's important to listen to the ones that are longer and more in depth and stuff. Because the ones that are shorter are like more of like, you have to read it yourself. They're not actually reading it all the way. You have to read it yourself. All right, Janelle, you want to watch Baby Shark Brooklyn? She just bent up all my cards, bro. Again, single mom stuff. Okay, so Death and the Hermit card came out for treat yourself to what's unspoken. So this is the Death card. Y'all can't see it that well. And it means release. And then the Hermit card, which means solitude. And what did I already say? The crown chakra. I told you guys to meditate. I told you guys to do self-care. That's what's the focus. So to release and to have solitude. Okay, let's read the Death card. Transformation, truth, rebirth, closure, change, and breakthrough. Death is hidden behind a dark hooded cloak, symbolizing protection and resistance to change, as he stares into a black hole which is engulfing the night sky. This black hole represents holding on to the past and not allowing yourself to look further into your present and future. Beyond the black hole is a bright new star signifying future, vision, and rebirth. This card is about the ending of a cycle as you move forward. Something that needs to go will be gone, as it does not serve its purpose anymore. Now may be a good time to cleanse and declutter. Self-care. There will be a lot of emotional change within work, home, or relationships. It is inevitable, and it is best to allow the changes to play out as opportunities will come as a result. All right. Rebirth is signaled by this card. As one door closes, another will open. Allow nature to take its course. Accept loss rather than fight it. There are new positive opportunities coming your way. And the affirmation is, wherever there is an ending, there is a new beginning, which is what I was talking about. Exactly. Treat yourself to what's unspoken. Treat. It is a treat. It is good. It will be worth whatever you have to go through to get there. All right. And then next is the Hermit card. Inward reflection, meditation, separateness, disappointment, self-examination, self-care is what I said when I said go look in the mirror, study, and isolation. The Hermit is in need of enlightenment, so he sits on top of the Milky Way with his eyes closed, taking time out for himself. Above him lies the constellation of Virgo, associated with meticulous perfection, which, remember when I said something about September earlier? September. The Virgo. All of the zodiac symbols align with him, signifying the need for everyone to retreat, as intellect is needed now. Stars line up the sky, showing the outcome of answers to questions. This is a period of emotional reflection, as everything may seem against you. Now is a great time to retreat, start a journal. You may feel a pull towards deep breathing, taking time out for yourself as you need quiet and tranquility. You may be hiding how you truly feel from friends and family. And remember, the other card told you guys to open up about your anxieties to those that you love or those around you. Make the most of your situation and acknowledge the lesson to be learned. You will discover something valuable. The affirmation: I find time for meditation to grow my spiritual connections. I've been telling you this whole time to meditate, right? Exactly. Yes. Your crown chakra and your third eye are very important. And it's also talking about your throat chakra when it's telling you to speak up for what you're worried about right now. Okay, so that was the treat yourself to what's unspoken. The next line of unwritten that the cards came out for were live your life with arms wide open. So that has to do with the theme of what we're talking about too, with new beginnings, and the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Like just being open to the wondrous things that life can bring when you let go and you release control, because God's plan is bigger than anything that you could ever imagine in your life. Romans 8:18. The suffering you're going through right now, which I'm paraphrasing, the suffering that you're going through right now cannot be compared to the glory that you will experience in the future afterwards. And again, so the card that came out at Live Your Life with Arms Wide Open is the Page of Cups. And this is the card for the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups meaning loyalty. Live your life with arms wide open. Loyalty. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. All right. The Page of Cups. Sweetness, flow, and immaturity. The page signifies someone with a very innocent, pure, immature energy, as they are young and young at heart. Young or young at heart. This person is sweet and romantic, possibly attempting to win your heart by trying to impress you or being a bearer of good news. Relationships and friendships flourish as there is happiness. There's a message coming to you, so be vigilant and trust in your psychic abilities. A good luck offering may be coming. A good luck offering may be coming along with good news, but take care, as this may be a time to be sensitive to others. Be open to new creative experiences. Okay, so live your life with arms wide open and loyalty and flow. So flow, live your life with arms wide open and flow. That goes good together. Something about her being sweet and a bearer of good news and being young at heart, that speaks to me, and being sensitive to others. Okay. I don't know. For me, I don't know how well that resonates into the reading for me. Lots of things to be happy for. Page of Cups. A good luck offering may be coming, and some good news, which that's amazing, and that's great, because again, we have lots of things to be grateful for. We have lots of things to be happy about. And basically this reading is saying that something that you're worried about is actually going to go in your favor. So it's best for you not to even be worried about it. You're stressing yourself out for no reason. And to get that stress out, you need to talk about it with the people around you and the people that you love. You know how to stand up, Janelle? You know how to stand up? Janelle, don't be kissing people like that. Yeah. Okay, so the next lyric that got 4 cards actually to come out, which is really wild. It was, today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Which I feel like those lyrics in itself just mean so much. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. The past. The other card that I was just talking about, the past has nothing to do, like it has to do with where we're at right now, but it's the past. And we have no control over it anymore. But the present moment and the future moment, that is where all of our power lies. So everything you do in this present moment has to do with whatever will happen in the future. And so you need to make the best of today to have the best of tomorrow. Okay, and the cards that came out on that song lyric were the Wheel of Fortune, which has to do with karma, karma being a big theme of our reading today, the 9 of Cups, fulfillment, the 10 of Cups, which right after the 9 of Cups, obviously, meaning completion. So we have a lot of completion. We basically have the 999. Completion, new beginnings and release, and conclusions. And then Ace of Pentacles came out, which has to do with growth. And this was the only card at the time when they were coming out that it came out upside down. And I'm not sure yet if I care about if they come out a certain way, but I did notice for this reading that the Ace of Pentacles came out upside down. And so what made me get another card was the fact that it came out upside down. So the hidden energy is what I put behind myself was the 9 of Swords for the whole entire energy of what was going on. The 9 of Swords, but also I'm going to read the 8 of Swords after I read the 9 of Swords. But yeah, so that's a lot. 4 cards came out for the book being unwritten, and that you're writing it today, basically. Okay, so we're going to read all of those cards. The Wheel of Fortune was first. The Wheel of Fortune, success, growth, movement, blessings, progress, and rhythm. The Wheel of Fortune features all of the zodiac signs, showing how members of the houses are all equal as well as blessed. The 4 stages of the moon are in the center of the wheel, representing full energy, intentions, forgiveness, and action. Symbolizing constant movement, the planets spin around the wheel, sharing the supportive energy. Constant movement, sharing the energy. So karma, obviously karma. Change is inevitable and faith is on your side. You are blessed with luck by the magic of the universe, stars, and moon. Which that's exactly what I've been saying this whole entire reading. That's literally what I've been saying. That's literally the energy of this whole entire reading. Pocket of sunshine. You have lots of things to be happy about. And that the outcome is on your side, so stop having so much anxiety and stress about it because it's on your side. Everything will begin to improve. Work, home life, relationships, finances, and career as positive changes are coming. And this card brings growth and movement through opportunities. Psychic connections will become stronger. This card can also represent the end of a run of bad misfortune. All right, so the bad misfortune is at its ending stages. What goes down must come up, and what goes up must come down. As above, so below. Positive changes is on its way. The wheel is moving. And the affirmation, I trust in fate to guide me in the right direction. Again, the other card said that we believe in and have faith in the opportunities given to us by the universe, which we should, because we should be racking up enough good karma where we know that bad things shouldn't keep happening to us. Okay, so the next card was the 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups, gratitude, success, and rewards, the fulfillment. You are content and blessed as your wishes come true. There is a sense of deep emotional fulfillment in all that you do, as you have achieved or are close to what you have set out to do. There are good times ahead to be shared with family and friends. If you are euphoric, count your blessings and be gracious and sensitive to those who are less fortunate. This card reveals the stars have answered your prayers, and you will be given the opportunities to receive your heart's desire. Keep manifesting and taking action while asking the moon to help make it a reality. So again, it's still talking about your crown chakra and your third eye, of knowing something and being worried about something, and to speak out with your throat chakra, and to meditate and be of good faith with your crown chakra. Which those colors are green, blue, and purple. And then the next card that came out right underneath is the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups says security, kindness, and success, the completion. The 10 brings a sense of wholeness as things come to an end. And there are feelings of completion, harmony, and contentment. This card is about to show kindness and love to those you care about as you settle closer together again. It can signify a new home and precious time spent in a family reunion. This card sees a time for making yourself at home and fulfilling your heart with love. Oh, and refilling your heart with love. Finances are stable and relationships are in balance as true feelings are shared. Enjoy the love around you. It is more precious than material possessions. So this is telling you to look deeper into the things that you have to be happy about, the pocket of sunshine. And it's usually not materialistic things. It's usually people who love you, people that you love, things that bring you joy that you cannot buy. Or at least it'd be hard to buy. Okay, so this is the point where the car came out. She was just doing so well, guys. What are you getting at, Ma? Which part are you talking about? Elaborate so that I can elaborate. Hi. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it came out upside down. I'm not sure if it really does mean something for me. I'm still debating. We will see. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles, which is growth, manifestation, prosperity, and opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of potential offers, achievements, documents are signed as prospects start to take shape. New opportunities within your career open up as a promotion or raise comes into play. Money also flourishes after wise investments. Manifestation of abundance can flourish now. If you are searching for a job, your dream job may come up. This is a positive luck card in terms of finances, starting new relationships, and creative projects. Fertility is also in abundance. Ooh, fertility. Okay, so remember the card that was talking about feminine powers? Okay, fertility is a feminine power. We bring life into this world through our womb, and nobody else can do that except for us. Spend your time and coins wisely. Look out for any opportunity that presents themselves. All right. Investment is big here. It's said to invest wisely, basically. Okay, so honestly, I'm taking that as an upright card because I like what it says when I read it. But since it did come out upside down, maybe that's something somebody is missing. Maybe you guys or me, we're not spending our money wisely. Maybe we're spending too much. Maybe we aren't manifesting abundance the right way. And so we have to look at that. But I don't know. I like it the upright way. I might be biased because I like good stuff, but yeah. So if that part doesn't seem like you and you feel like you've been doing the opposite, that's a sign to do the opposite and do what it's saying upright. Okay, so if you felt like that you're somebody who isn't doing that, so it would be upside down for you and you need to start doing that stuff, then the hidden card is Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords meaning trauma, insomnia, fright, and overthinking. That is what is hitting, which it already foreshadowed that, because remember earlier when we were talking about if there was any anxieties to speak them out loud. So trauma and fright and stuff like that has to do with that. So boom, this does, it goes together. Overthinking your situation or reliving the past traumas. You are within a severe state of disharmony, and you may be losing sleep or suffering from nightmares. Anxiety and stresses are leaving you feeling lost and disconnected from the everyday world. Your mind may have become your enemy just now, but look for the root of your problem and your triggers so that you can move forward. So look for the root of your problem and look for the things that trigger you and speak out against them, rebuke them, because words are powerful and your tongue is life or death. have the power of life and death. So speak out against the things that you feel are troubling you or like haunting you, or whatever in your mind is like going back and forth with you. Like, say it out loud and address it out loud. Don't be scared. Stand up to it. That's half the battle. And you're gonna win that half of the battle if you do it. So yeah. Release anxiety and fear within a moonlight meditation, allowing its gentle glow to wash away negativity. Remember earlier I told you guys we were talking about the feminine power, and I told you guys to look at the moon, because the moon is feminine and the moon has to do with psychic abilities. That's why they call people lunatics, and everybody knows that when it's a full moon, crazy stuff happens, especially people in the hospital. People that work in the hospital know that whenever there's a full moon, the hospital gets real crazy. Even if they don't believe in stuff like this, which is so funny for people not to believe when the evidence is there. But also, the word lunatics, Luna, the moon, psychic abilities. The moon has to do with tides and water. We're made up of lots of water. We're over half water. So obviously the moon actually does affect us. And some of us, it affects us even more than others, depending on the constellations and what's going on in the sky and the stars and all that kind of stuff. Which, that's why this tarot deck is really important to me. And I'm so thankful that I got it and someone gifted it to me. Patience, I love you so much. And you know me so well, because how did you, like, how? But yes, the moon and the stars are very important. No matter what anybody tries to say, they're very important. Okay, that was our reading, and I'm gonna put out some more numbers that go with it as well. We got 22, 58, 1, 60, 49, 14, 47, 23. Did I say 59 already? We got 59. Did I say 11, 45, 65, 59? I think I said that already. Artistic venture could take off, but you need to release the thought of it negatively affecting people around you or yourself. Trust that you are protected and that the material gains will be abundantly worth taking. This step and this leap of faith, this risk will be worth it. You are in the right direction. You're stepping in the right direction. Fate is on your side. Don't let your fear or your free will get in the way of fate. Let them go. Let anybody negative in your life go. Let them go. Stop holding on to them. New beginnings are better. Why suffer? Why suffer? Keep restarting until you find your best life. That should be your motto. That should be your motto. Embrace the unknown. Love is on your side. You are your biggest enemy if you don't do something that is best for you. And you know deep in your heart and in your mind what is best for you. And you're the only one questioning if you should do it. So stop being a kitty cat and do it. Do it. Okay. Boom. Yes, that is all. Every adventure starts with the first step. The journey begins now. All right? If you made it to the end of this video, when I get off of live, come back to the video, or if you're watching it and I'm not on live and it's just the video anyway, I want you to comment if you feel like this, obviously if you made it to the end, it resonates. So I want you to comment and maybe use my comment section to release the anxieties that you have, or maybe to say some things that you've been wanting to say but you can't say it out loud, or you feel like you can't say it out loud. Just go in the comments and just let it go. Let it out. That's half the battle. And then end it with a green heart, or just comment a green heart if you feel like you don't have anything to like actually release, which is awesome too. Yes, green hearts, and we are done. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, whatever you're doing. I don't know, but obviously you see it's dark in here, so for me it's good night. Green hearts, green hearts. Say goodbye, Janelle. Say sorry. Say sorry I was yelling the whole time. Green heart, though. Goodbye. All right. Bye-bye.